Welcome people to Unseen Sports TV for another video, another live. Yes, people. Our topic today, and it's a question. Do you think Kareem Parris will be selected for the national team? So, question you should ask yourself, based on his current form over there in Slovenia for his club NK in Slovenia, do you think he can be selected for the national team based on the league he play? So before we go into that, people, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share my content on YouTube, people. And you can find me on other platform. Look at the banner down there running across the screen. IG Unseen Sports TV, FB Unseen Sports TV. Yes, people. Join the live, people. Where are you? Come and interact with Coach Parchment. Yes, before we go into that details, we'll just give you a rundown on Kareem Parris' current form, age, and stuff like that. The team he play for, and stuff like that. Now, so Kareem Parris is in Slovenia, and the league he plays in is the Juga Liga. That's the second tier league in Slovenia. And his team name is NKKRKA. Yes, and everybody know Kareem Parris was an excited player in the high school league, been in the Dakasta Cup schoolboy football league. Yes, and also in the Champions Cup. Yeah, the Flow Super Cup. Yeah, that's in Jamaica. Yes, people. Play for Lintil Technical High School. Yes, and then apply this trade for the national team Cavaliers. Score some nice goals for them. Played under 17 for Jamaica, played under 20, played under 23, and also have 4 caps for Jamaica national team. Yes, played in the first match against Saudi Arabia, but didn't do that bad. Yes, people. Now for his statistics, he has 93% starting. Right, in the starting level, he has 90% minutes in all the games he played, and his contribution or goal participation is 36%. Yes, people. His appearance this season for the 2021 league is 14 games, 14 goals. So he's averaging 1 goal per game, people. Yes, he has 2 yellow cards. And he has 1 red card that turns out into 2 yellow cards and get 1 red card. Yes, people. Reach now. His main position is center forward. His other position is right wing, right midfield. And his current market value is £250,000. Yes, people. And he joined the club in August 7, 2020. That's last year, August 7. That's his profile. People, so Kareem Parris is performing well in his league, in the second tier league in Slovenia. And he's scoring goals, 1 goal per match, people. That's his average. All right. So the question we will ask here with more: does Kareem Parris' current form will make him be selected in the current Reggae Boy squad? Now you know the influx of the overbase players, such as those new English players that come in the team. Will Kareem Parris get the opportunity to represent Jamaica in the Gold Cup, also in the matches the friendly matches that we get the other day against Japan, and I don't remember the team, but I'm sure we have a match against Japan, people. Yes. Also, in the World Cup qualification. Yes, people. Um, sometimes the people will ask the question, um, the league that he plays in, why isn't Kareem Parris playing the top flight league? Now you have to go back and ask yourself, do you think that Kareem Parris was developed properly in Jamaica? Right? Because this is one of the things that Tariq Maggi is facing. He's in a second tier team and not getting any game, right? But it's a different scenario. Tariq Maggi is very talented, right? But he has to work on some of his aspect of his game. And basically, that is the same thing why Kareem Parris is in a second tier league. Has to work on some of the aspect of his game. But he's getting games and performing well. And that's a good thing for Kareem Parris, right? But the question is out. And it's basically because of, undevelopment in Jamaica. He didn't develop properly in Jamaica, right? The crowd rail and cheer on when him score all them nice goal for even Jamaica under 17 team, right? Um, when he played for Dintil, I personally go and watch him play, score some brilliant goal and thing. But when you go over to the mecca of football, there are other things that they see that we don't see, right? That is crucial for his game. You understand? So he has to work on those things before, top shell team will look at him and say, all right, then Kareem Parris come play for us, right? So he has to build from the team that he is in now, and then from there, based on his performance, a team will pick him up and push him further in his career, right? And you have to understand that Jamaica is like 20 years behind Europe in terms of developing players. We have the raw material out here. But we don't have the blueprint and developing these talents. Only couple persons in Jamaica have the blueprint based on their achievements so far. They have the blueprint. Craig Butler is one of those persons who have the blueprint. You know, Harborview did it with couple players. So Harborview, you know, Portmore United not bad, doing well so far in terms of developing players. But Mount Pleasant coming in now, doing a pretty good job with their academy and also in the Premier League, averaging second and averaging second to fourth 1 year based on playoff and stuff, and the other year second in the league before COVID come into place. But I'm saying this to say that we who are at the head of football, we need to love it. Change our mentality from winning at all times and focus on development of the player, right? We should structure our football that our youngsters play football right through the year, right? There's club level or club level because high school is kind of different. They are difficult, right? But club level wise, they should structure the football that our youngsters play football right through the year so that coaches can work on these techniques, And we have a lot of coaches out here who know football, but I think we need to invest in our coaches as well. Send them overseas, get them to the qualification they need, so that they can come back and teach these youngsters the right thing, right, to improve their football. Yes, I'm very proud of Kareem Parris. I wish him well. I want him to go out there and do his best at all times, and I want him to be selected for the national team coming in the Gold Cup and the World Cup qualification. If he continues to perform like this and carry across that performance into the national team, he will be selected. Right? Theodore Whitmore can't look past that because he's performing. Right? And I want youngsters to be a part of this group. Why? Because they can learn from these top players coming from the English Premier League and also the Championship. Right? They can learn from them, and they have the likes of the great Leon Bailey there who can teach them another a thing or two. You understand me? So I want these young players who are performing well to be a part of the team. Necessarily, um, you know, get 90 minutes, but get a piece of the game playing with these persons or training with these persons to understand the level of football it takes to be in Europe, right? So I think they should get a chance. Also, that we should not only think about this World Cup coming. We should think about 2026 World Cup, preparing at least for 2026 World Cup, and it starts from here, giving these youngsters the experience because they are going to be the future, players for us for 2026 World Cup, right? So, congratulations, Kareem Parris, on your performance so far. Keep doing what you're doing, and I hope Thierry Whitmore will select you for the World Cup qualification and World Cup. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Don't forget to like and subscribe to Unseen Sports TV. Follow me on all the platforms for more upcoming interviews and lives preparing. People, I'm out.